Good day. Today we're going to be using our clone tool to help fill up a baseball stadium and then also to make the invasion of D-Day seem more impressive. Hard tasks, very much. Let's try it out. Okay, so our first thing is we're going to go ahead to Moodle and we're going to download two pictures we're going to be working with, baseball stadium and Normandy invasion. Okay, so go ahead, click on, we'll do the baseball stadium first. Let's click on that. That's going to download that picture to your downloads folder. Okay, so it's going to open up in preview. That's not what we're working with. We're going to be working with GIMP. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and open up GIMP. So we're going to Macintosh HD, and let's actually move the file to your folder first. So let's go ahead to your house. Okay, it might say J Fleming, whatever it is. Just look for your house. Okay. Then go to your downloads folder, and then you're gonna find it in here. There we go. There's that baseball stadium picture. Okay. So let's go ahead and put that in our folder. So for some of you guys, well, actually for none of you guys, it's going to be J Fleming, just a folder on your desktop, okay, with your name on it. And then let's go ahead, there's my avatar stuff from the last time. Let's move that picture that we're going to be working with into the folder. So from there, we're going to do a control click or just a right click, open with GIMP. Okay, so we've got GIMP open now. And with the clone tool, this is the part that really gets people tripped up. It's using the sampling function. So what we want to do is we want to increase the attendance of this game. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's use our clone tool. So let's click on it. Alright, so there's our clone tool. And what we'll do is we're going to zoom in. Okay, and we're going to take some fans from one section, clone them to another, and also just fans from the same section. So let's go ahead, let's take these guys. Now this is the hard part. What you have to do with the clone tool is you have to sample. Okay, so you got to do control click. Alright, so there we've got this sort of row of people there. We're going to add them to the back row here. So let's go ahead, let's add them. And since things are sort of pixelated, it really doesn't matter. And then let's zoom out. Doesn't look too bad, okay? I'm actually going to go ahead and decrease the size of my brush, okay? Decrease the size of my clone tool. So double click on your clone tool, and where it says scale, set that, just take that down a little bit, okay? So now you can see my brush is a bit smaller, because before I was getting more of the, the seats and less of the people. So let's go ahead, let's add these friendly folks here. So I'm doing a control click, and I'm going to add these people row below. I'm just clicking, dragging, okay? So let's find some more people. There's our 3 people there. Not too bad. Let's add this guy. He looks friendly. Looks like a good dude. I trust him. Here we go. Let's go ahead. Add these 3 guys. Okay. So what you're doing essentially is just adding. So let's zoom out. Let's see what we got. Not too bad. Okay. And then what you can do is you fill up that row. Another thing is you can just go ahead. Let's use my clone tool again. Let's grab this. See how we kind of got this bad border there? There we go. Well, that doesn't actually look good, so I'm going to undo that. That did not help. Help was a bad idea. There we go. A bit too dark still too. Well, anyways, what you're going to do is just continue to fill in these rows of people, okay, with people. And you want to, whoops, went too far on that one. You're going to want to, you know, just make it look like there's a lot of people at this baseball game, okay? There we go. Make sure to remember their heads and other body parts, okay? So you want to make sure that, let's see, you're getting everybody. So in this case, these people here, in these rows here, if you would use the people here who are sitting against the bar or standing against the bar and put them there, that wouldn't make too much sense. So you're going to find people like this that are sitting. Well, then we've got the wall there. There we go. This is more what we want. Okay. So let's go ahead, grab those guys, and we can put them over here. Just went too far there. Actually, that's not too bad. So let's go ahead and just add some people there. There we go. So you can see added people there. Okay? So you're going to want to fill in almost all of these seats. Definitely, I mean, pathetic. What's going on down here? That's same deal. Okay, so let's add some people there. See? Okay? So make sure you're filling in your baseball stadium with people. Make sure that we've got some good stuff. If you want to have some fun, you could also add more baseball players too. Okay, so if you'd use your clone tool, you could also add some more baseball players or anything like that. People have done that in the past. It's kind of neat. Anyways, when you're done, file save as, and we're going to call it baseball, and then put your last name, HQ. Okay. Just like that. Okay. Do a save. Make sure it's a .jpg. Set it to 100%. File save as, and then instead of HQ, we put an LQ. Okay. And then we do another save. And we set this one to 30%. Okay? And then you can save that. Alright folks, best of luck. Good stuff.